Maximal, welcome back to Destiny 2. So, yeah, I'm happy with this. I like this. So now we can do stuff. So what can we do? Well, for starters, we don't need to do that again. By the way, we've already obviously done our bit. Huh? Oh no. Well, I'm kicking myself now a little bit actually. It seems that the quest is gone. That's annoyed me a bit because that means then we missed out on some of the exotic quests, which if so, I will apologise right now. That's not what was meant to happen. I thought it was like how we've been doing things, so I don't get why that's happened. That's actually annoyed me a bit. That's actually annoyed me, and this is why I have to keep always doing stuff on this character more at first, because it seems like I don't fucking know, but that's annoyed me. Oh, that was just bad fucking timing. But no, that's annoyed me then. That's actually bothered me, because that means then we've lost progress on... We lost some footage of the... I mean, the mission is like a little mission you do. I don't get why. You miss on dialogue and a bit of the mission. From now on, any quest like that, I'm just going to do on this character first for now. And I'm going to have to. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to risk it anymore. Because that would have pissed me off. I'm not having that. Where's the... I not have anything else still. Come on. Yeah, I think as we start wrapping up, so I think we need to definitely do a system. Now let me try this. There we go. That's how you do it. I'm using that super from now on. That super works better, so it makes more sense. But yeah, so we're now going to go and rid the pyramid of the score. So basically this is like the first bit of the raid, or similar to it. But basically, from what I gather, it's easy enough, like it's not hard, and just clear enemies. You're basically just keeping the pyramid safe from the spawn, basically, like that's what you're doing. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. But no, I am good about it. I'm annoyed, because if I knew that was going to happen, I didn't know, honestly, because I thought, because you guys saw as well, like, it looked like the quests were continuing on anyway, like normal, so I thought, well, okay, it's just maybe certain exotic seasonal things. No, and it was just like, really? So, do like this. Okay, so now we got to go and collect these thingies. Nice, I got it. Yes, so what we got to do is fill these up. But now I need to start recording some of the raids. I think that'll be good. I think that'll do me some good as well. Like, not just, it'd just be nice to get some of the completion stuff done. I think that'll be a good thing to do. But that has annoyed me because that's taken a part or so off. About 2 parts, I'd say. I'm estimating at best away from the Let's Play, which isn't a big deal. But for someone like me, it's like I don't want to skip stuff. But like, oh, you know, I put it off screen. I feel like I was a bit. But this is something that I know people complain. I've seen people go on about, oh, I don't want to do it again on my other character, and it's like, and I do get it. Like, look, you know, for those who don't record, and for those who, you know, maybe do, but just want to skip certain things because they've done it multiple times, like tabs, fair enough. I get it, but I feel like this is where you shouldn't just take it. You shouldn't just do it automatically for them. Give people a choice. Since you've already done this, you have the option to skip. Would you like to, you know, update your quest progress to where your main character is, or would you rather continue? Because no, you might miss out on some this and that. I just think having it as an option would be a good idea. There you go. Oh, that's a point. What I can do then, if I'm allowed to, if the game lets me, what I will do is I will show off the other exotic then. At the very least, I think I can show you guys that. Because I'll say this, just in case we don't. So, you basically have to do those, you know, couple weapons, right, to what we were doing before. Then, what you have to do is basically reshape a weapon to make it like super, like, really special intrinsic perks, or I don't know. Basically do like a bonus thing to them. Not to those weapons, but any weapon, I guess, whatever, reshape a weapon. Boom. Then you log it in, and then what we would have had to have done then was preservation and then report login done. But what we would have had next would have been the exotic quest, and what we would have had to have done was go grab the fragment from the board and use it as bait to try and get Mario out. And we use it as bait, the Lucid Hive come out, we follow it, and we get the fragment back. So they're trying to make their own glaive, basically their own powerful glaive, better than ours. So then we do that, and yeah, that's how it gets, and we get a nice shape. And everyone has their own version of it, like each class has their own variants. I think they're the same. I can't imagine them being different. I don't know what. I don't know why you have specific class ones. That seems a bit odd. Go and There we go. Okay, so let's grab what we can here then. Yeah, let's just finish this over and over for a bit until we get to the main pyramid itself. But yeah, like these parts are going to be a bit slower for a bit because, you know, again, they are the, post-game stuff. You just wrap them now, and then there's the raids, or the raid and then the other raids that we still need to do. Like, I honestly am going to talk to Austin about. I said, look, it'll probably be similar to what it was before, like where I'll talk, but you won't hear anyone else. But that's probably because sometimes some people are edgy and they can't control themselves, and they're Austin's friends, etc. So I can't force them to do whatever, and that's the thing. It's unless people are happy with it and can consent to that, I can't force people to do it. So unfortunately, that's why I don't really do. I keep saying don't I? But yeah, that's why I don't really do customs anymore, like custom games recording Halo, because the amount of times you can have someone join in and type or say the M word, and it's like, for fuck's sake. And yes, I know. Oh, Maximal, you could just cut it out. Yeah, I could, but then it could happen just once, or it could happen so much to the point where it'll get irritating, or you might not remember where it is. You have to spend like an hour, 2 hours looking through a video just to barely hear it or see a flick of it before I have to kick the guy or woman or whatever. Because luckily I've not had any females do that as much, but then not to sound sexist to guys, but then I've only had maybe one or two be a bit odd, like, but that's really, for the most part, I've had to kick loads of guys for it, which is a shame. I don't want to ruin people's customs, but I have to do it anyway. But yeah, that's why I don't really record custom games, and that's the same principle here. I don't want to do LFG for these, and yeah, I've got people to help me now and then, but obviously there's not as many of us, and I've got to make sure people are free, etc. I'll talk to Austin about it when I can, and then plan it. I need to do garden. I keep saying it. So garden, last wish, not last wish. We've already done that. Garden, deep stone, Volta glass, and then this one. So we've got literally 4 raids to add to our list of raids to finish. I might ask Austin about that, like talk to him about Destiny 1 up. I think there's rumours of it coming to Destiny 1, apparently, so like people might practice on that. I might ask Austin if he does consider practicing on that raid in Destiny 1. I would love to be in one of the teams to give it a go, just so, even if it's not for recording, just to finish it, just to experience it and be like, wow. And it'd be nice as well, like imagine if I had that if I did record it, then for me, I know it sounds weird, but for me that would mean that we have a Let's Play. That means we did it. It means that Let's Play will finally have the closure that it did. That was the only raid we missed out on, and boom. I mean, technically you could argue we missed out on Crown because it wasn't on this character, but it wasn't. I mean, you're not wrong, but I did technically record it, and it was me playing. It's just on a different character, but it was only because the others needed the support, and Crown was being finicky. I had to change, otherwise we wouldn't have done it. I had to be fair, and people didn't have loads of time. I had to be fair for the team. It wasn't about me. So yeah, that might be a good idea. So hopefully next few parts later on, next few parts onwards, we might start seeing a few raids thrown in the mix. we go. But no, I like this mission, like, you know, it isn't too bad, and, like, you know, we're high enough now to do stuff, which I think we are. You know, we could do pretty much every raid. We're now high enough to do any raid, that's not the problem, which is good. So, oh, this one, debatable, but I think this one will be fine as well, or the newest one. So we could do Garden, Volglass and Deepstone with no problems on this character now, which is great. And technically on this character I have done it at least once on, you know, but I was off screen, and I made that rule, said, look, I did mess it up. But, you know, what I did was obviously not use the armour, you know, I infused stuff, you know, / didn't use it, because I thought, well, no, I didn't, you know, I think that's fair. And to be honest, I will say this, if I do get the raid armour for this and complete, I will put it on as ornaments, or, you know, if it's better stats, then I will put it on, because, you know, yeah, like, I think personally that would be a better idea. I do think it would be better. I do think that would, you know, I would like to show off the raid, so I think it'll look cool. I would love that. It'd be nice to like have it where I have raid armor on. But there yet. Also, what I could start doing is the dungeons. That would be a good idea. We never really did dungeons, though, did we? Yeah, as you guys can tell, we're literally next to, or at least part of, or some of the bits of the pyramid. Like the pyramid crash here, or it's like been stuck here for like a long time. So, oh, that's a bit weird, isn't it? A glitch, isn't it? There we go. Whoops. There we go, pumps. But yeah, like that would be so nice. It just, I don't know, that's the thing with that Rafter machine raid. If I could just get that done somehow, it'd be like, great, you know what, that's wrapped up. I'm happy, and it would just be nice to have that wrapped underneath this big portfolio. It's like, look, all these raids are done. It'd be like part 90, whatever, of that Destiny feels like, here you go, bonus part, the raid. Like, you know, there's that. And I could just see it, like, it'd be so nice just to have it, like, there, nice and done. That'd be great. Because that raid, like I said, that one, not raid, sorry, that Let's Play was very close to 100 itself, so if that was going now, this would have been part, if as a series it's 200 parts in, like, this game was meant to be one game as a whole, so you could just tell that game was meant to be, this game's already 150 parts pretty much already, so, you know, another 50 and we're going to be at 200, which I never thought any Let's Play could reach, but it just shows this is one of the longest games I've ever played now on this channel, like the longest one. Doesn't mean it's a good thing, but it's also not a bad thing. Look, there's still stuff to do. But then unfortunately, there isn't 200 parts in the game, 200 parts worth in the game now, because that stuff's gone. Like, half of it's been taken out. So, you know, for a lot of people, it's like, well, that does suck, unfortunately. But literally, this is just the Battle of the Disciple raid, basically the beginning bit. That was like, that's pretty much what it is, and then this is basically like an area you walk in. It's really cool what you see. Like, I do like all these. They're really cool. Whoops. There we go. So if we go up here, as you can tell, it's like a worm being dissected of some kind, but when we get here you can see the main point of the raid. Now over there, you can't see it now because this is the weird thing, this is like post-raid. Now this is like, that's the destruction of it after, because over there would be like where the boss would be, and obviously that isn't destroyed, it's literally like a red cube-like thing, like a giant worm-like thing, whatever, and yeah, like it's post-game, well post-raid, and you can just see like, geez, that's the aftermath of the raid, which, you know, it's pretty cool. And I believe these are the mechanics these things are, but again, I don't know. I'd have to learn what all of these things are, and I never did, because unfortunately I've done ad clears my first only one time at the time of this recording, so you know, I do hope that I can give it a proper go. I do hope to learn it. I do want to give it like a proper go. I'm just seeing like what these all mean. I never really understood any of it. Nice. Okay. Now this room's cleared, I think now we can leave it and go to like another room. Yep. Been safe than sorry at this point, but let's reload. Do that, and then that, done. Yeah, this is a very odd raid. Like I said, you have to do all sorts of things in. I don't understand it myself personally. I don't get what's meant to happen in here. I don't ever understand. Oh, it's not here, so is it up here then? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure out like, where I need to go, because I'm a bit confused where I need to go. I'm assuming there's like another door that I've missed. I'm hoping not, but you know, it wouldn't surprise me if I have missed a door somewhere. I've also like a red marker, but I guess not. I just need to figure like where they all are. I assume that door's now open, am I right? Yes it is, nice. Shit. Yep, just got me in, didn't you? That could have got ugly and quick. That could have got very ugly. There you go, it's one down. I need to move. I need to get out of here like now. What's this? I'll take whatever's. Oh, nothing there. Whoops. Keep the invisibility as a last resort because you don't want to use it and then you need to get out and then you don't have anything to protect yourself with because that's how it all went. I like I was invisible, but the game was like that. What? Oh, there's another one, isn't there? Shit. A while, isn't it? Sorry it's taking so long as well. Like I said, damn animal and I'm trying to play 6. I really don't want to do this again. Nice heavy, I didn't even see this heavy from before. See if I can... Come on. There we go.
The storm may be defeated, but it is only temporary. We'll be back to remind them. The pyramid is not theirs to take.
It is, and you're right.
The upend.
So we got time.
A title suitable for that which turns worlds upside down. When I was still uninitiated, I would stand guard at my post. I would look to the sky and see the true sons of my Lubre. One eternally shaded in the dark. The other,
Yeah, Rogue's like a different
always
species
a
entirely, like he's a
brilliant
different...
blue.
He's on his race left,
And
apparently he
in
was.
them, I had seen the folly of our kind. A fear of something we believed bigger than us. And a reliance on that which kept us. That blue sun that we harnessed our power from. A simple reversal of that power cracked the blue in half. Shut it off. And Lubre died. I did not know it at the time, but it was necessary. And now that Sabathun has trapped me within these walls, it will be necessary again. My witness. Whether I survive Sabathun's betrayal or not, the Upended will ensure we salvage our perfect goal. The final abyss awaits
Bonnie,
us
hey!
all.
What are you doing? Oi! Stop eating whatever it is. Jeez. She just sniffs for anything. I don't know what she's trying to do. I don't know what she wants. But yeah, so that's the dialogue for the week. And yeah. Yeah, at least next level up we'll get a new thing. But you know what we will do? We'll head to Mars, because I think it's only fair that you guys at least see what I'm on about. Because it's annoyed me a bit, because I thought that we get to do everything. And I am... You know, I am a bit disappointed actually, because I did expect to finish it on my character. Well, this character, sorry. And I thought, oh no, it's fine, I'll do it on my main one instead. It'll save a bit of time, as in for the other thing. Now, what is this? Ivory M press, whatever. I want to read what that said, because I've never seen that before. Good news is that should be a lot higher now. I couldn't have it on thanks to that, but now I like being a lot higher. Now I want to know what that vehicle was. Sorry, I want to see that. Looks cool. Sounds like she's just bitter because Cade or whatever. Like, boo-hoo, yeah, like, fucking hell. Right, here we go, we got more. I'll definitely, hang on, which is the most important out of these? 6. 6. Either one of those, definitely. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. But as you can tell, like, I didn't know, you know, the board's here. But yeah, as you can tell, I can't access anymore. The osmium fragment's gone. Taking it apart, and we had to basically try and lure the ghosts out, etc. It's annoyed me a bit. I am sorry that we've missed out on that. I apologise, and that is, it's just not much we can do. I've learned now, like, look. Don't risk it. Just, you know, that's another lesson. Like, hey, don't do it, Rich. And I wish I did know, and I didn't. Okay, so we can get R1 from the... Okay, I get it. I was a bit confused, but that's a shame. But you know what? We got this exotic at least, so that's fair enough. So we're going to wrap it up. And I'm just seeing what else could there be. I guess probably stuff like this is left, but to be honest, you know, we don't really need to be desperately catching up with anything. The only thing left is story, which I think we don't need. I mean, apart from that, I don't see why we need to worry. I think we're pretty much fine. We're literally caught up again now, which is great. So fantastic. Let me check something with it. I'm curious. Just do this and then I'll wrap the part policy. But yeah, it's a shame because I thought, oh, you know, I've done all these, but then I have been at it, and it's just a shame that I missed something like that because I was like, it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't like there was a giant cutscene. It was just dialogue as well. Like, but I was like, a thing, you know, it's just about trying to trap a Mario or whatever. That was it. But I'm just glad that we got to do the Parasite quest, and again, I'm so glad that we didn't miss that on my main character, because that would have been infuriating to have dealt with that crap. I would have been pissed off. I would have been like, what the fuck. I'm just glad, you know. So from now on, any exotic quest we'll just do on this character. We can't risk it. I'm just have to say no from now on because I just can't afford it. Like, I can't afford missing that because I'm going to miss footage thanks to the game not wanting me to do it again for some reason, which I don't get why. Oh yeah, that's what they're on about. Yeah, because I was wondering how you get the kind of difficulty. So next rank up will be that. Then
Interesting.
I'm happy with that. So I think for now then, people, this is the plan. We are going to cut here, and then like I said, next part, most likely by the look of it now, will be when I'll be back for the reset when the new quest step comes out. Or I had to lie, when week 4 or 5 comes out, I'll see what's there, worst case. If there's nothing to do, then worst case, I'll just wrap up on XS as a filler part, and then that'll be it. Because I mean, look, we're 1550 now, we're fine, and I think we'll be okay. I mean, we will be. Like, there's no reason we'll be stuck. I think we're at that point now where we can do pretty much all the raids just fine, well, as long as there's help there's, and be golden. So, you know, who knows, maybe the next part could be a raid. I mean, I'll talk to Austin, but it probably won't be, because he'd be busy the week at a time this recording, so yeah. But no. So I'll hopefully see you all then, and fingers crossed, you know, there's more to it, because I think that's way too short. I mean, hang on. 60 days, so about 2 months, like, that can't just be it, like, already, after 4 weeks, they've already got enough, like, I get, like, the seasonals, I don't know. Alright, anyway, see you all then, take care, see ya.